Docklands AFL. Heart of the game.
We've been blinded by the lights, by this stadium's burning bright lights. It's as though it is for it that we are here this day. And while this stadium stars, from the wings appears a young man, desperate to rebuild his football life.
Don't you know that this is the beginning? Welcome to the Colonial Stadium in Melbourne for this historic night. It's the Bombers and the Power, Essendon versus Port Adelaide. But this is much more than just a football match. This is a great event. Malcolm Blight's with me. We're privileged to be out here, Blighty, aren't we?
It's a sensational atmosphere, Bruce. Quite unbelievable.
What's your first feeling when you come out here tonight? What really strikes you?
It's just the closeness of the people. They're right on top of you, like the SCG perhaps.
And the ground, there's been a lot talked about it. Gee, you can't even get it to bounce. We're in trouble.
No, what's happening here is that where the joins are happening, the ball's not quite bouncing back. So over this side of the ground, I think the players are going to have a bit of trouble.
That's a mighty roar because the Bombers are about to come out. We've already seen Port Adelaide. Gavin Wanganeen said earlier this week this was a neutral ground for Port Adelaide and Essendon. Do you believe it, seeing this tonight?
Well, look, it is. In true sense, every sense of the word, it is the first game for everyone. However, Essendon live here, Port have had to fly in, and there's always that minor advantage to Essendon, I'd suggest.
Huge night for Wanganeen, no change to Port Adelaide. It's been a big night for Essendon, a marvellous night for them. They introduced 6 legends before the match. One of them, Terry Danaher, had the privilege of kicking a ceremonial goal. It was a lovely touch, Malcolm.
It was. And all the champs stood on the mark too, so there's the first goal kicked at Colonial Stadium by the legend from Essendon.
Boy, I'm glad I'm here, aren't you?
It is a sensational night.
It's going to be terrific. The opening bounce shortly. Jared Healy's up in the box with us, and we'll have the national anthem and the opening bounce right after this. The Bombers and the Power, Port Adelaide and Essendon, as you look down from the plinth at this wonderful sight with the roof open on this beautiful night in Melbourne. It really is a sensational evening and a great atmosphere here. Never fails, does it, wherever you are, to get the hair on the back of your neck standing up, and particularly here tonight with this colossal stadium being open. So the Bombers to the right of screen. That's the lock-it end. Listen to that roar. It's like a major final, isn't it? Mercedes. And it'll be a ball up as Franco was about to go through.
See all the flashbulbs around the stadium, took the first bounce.
And I reckon every player around the ball would like to get the first official kick at this new stadium.
It's a night for souvenirs, isn't it? And maybe a big scalp or two. Franco gets it clear. Daniels pushes forward the half ball. Terrific mark by Heffernan. Over the top, the cockatoo Collins. Gives off. And the Bombers away through hard, but gets it to half-forward. Hurd in the van. He's got it.
Well, real problem here with Michael Wilson so undersized on James Hurd.
Alessio wins it. Barnes scouting to long, 40 metres out. Close. He's got it. Michael Long's kicked the first. That's appropriate.
Docklands, a new beginning, a vision for Melbourne's future.
Not just a stadium, but an entire precinct.
With all the excitement of a new AFL arena.
An awesome feeling running out there for our first game.
Docklands, a new beginning, 6:30 Saturday.